Welcome back, everyone. My guest this hour is Richard P. Mathews. He's the author of A New Curtain Opens. It's available at www.revitalizingministries.com, and it's also available on Kindle, at Amazon, and CreateSpace. Once again, his website is www.revitalizingministries.com. And Richard, please tell us about the dog show you were at.
At that dog show, there were hundreds of dogs being exhibited from all over the world, and it's a very interesting proposition. Mm-hmm. And as you're walking around the show with your dog and you meet other people, the dogs are meeting each other as well. Mm-hmm. And in the course of an entire day that began at 8 o'clock in the morning and went to almost 8 o'clock at night, the show is going on, and the most you would see is a few dogs would start to bark or to make themselves recognized by another dog, and they are sniffing each other and everything. But in the bottom line here is, in all of that day, not one dog got involved in a fight. Not one got involved in a fight. And those dogs managed to create a situation in which the humans who are there, they didn't get involved in any arguments or fights either. Now, you can't have a soccer game where you go on for a few hours of a game and not have conflict take place. So the animals, because of their connection, they're ready to make the peace. They're ready to cut out the violence. They're ready to make everything work.
Well, if that is the case,
If that is
the case, why are there cockfights? Why are there dog fights? If that is the case, whether the event, if the event is caused by a human or not, the animals would have the intelligence and the oneness not to participate,
or to die in the process.
There you go.
And what we do as human beings, the atrocities that we commit with our animals or with animals, and make them do, it's just mind-boggling.
Well, sure, but look what
our human mind can be that corrupt.
Well, look what we do to each other. We don't have to give animals for examples. Look what we do to our children. Look what we do to each other.
Yes.
Yes. We need a good swift kick in the butt as a race. And when you look at it all, the majority of all wars and all conflicts on this planet, and the most people who have died on this planet, have died in the name of their own religious beliefs.
That's correct.
So who do we blame for wars?
And
there you go.
Human beings.
Terrorism.
Our rational minds and our egos.
You see, terrorism, for example, isn't a fight against I'm right, you're wrong. It's a fight about my God says this, your God says that. My prophet says this,
correct.
Your prophet says that. So I believe it's time that we eradicate religion, period. Get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. We're not sheep anymore. Get rid of a religion. Start learning to respect each other, and the world, in my opinion, will be a better place.
And that's probably, you described in a nutshell, the theme of A New Curtain Opens, because that's exactly what it's talking about.
I hate to do this, Richard.
Led us astray.
Richard, you have been a great guest. I want to thank you so much. We've got to say so long for tonight. www.revitalizingministries.com. My name is Rob McConnell. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Be safe and always keep your eyes to the sky and your heart to the light. Good night, everyone.